My name is Daniel Cameron, and I'm running for the United States Senate because Mackenzie and I care deeply about what the future looks like for our three boys, Theodore, Bennett, and Harrison. We want to ensure that this country lives up to the ideals of its founding, a country that is based on merit and opportunity and is not riven by the divisions that occur with DEI or diversity, equity, and inclusion. I tell people all the time that we don't need a country built on DEI. We need a country that is built on MEI, merit, excellence, and intelligence. The United States Senate is designed to create conditions in Washington that make people the ability to thrive at home. That is what I'm focused on over the next several months as we run through this campaign. That's why we need to pass the SAVE Act, because passing the SAVE Act ensures that there's integrity within our election systems. We need to keep taxes low because we need to put more money in your pocket. We've got to make sure that Kentucky punches above its weight when it comes to energy proficiency, meaning that we can fuel the technologies of the future. We have to look out for our farmers. Get prescription drug costs down, because if we get prescription drug costs down, it'll lower health care costs. And we have to ensure that we return to law and order in this country and preserve our law enforcement community's right to do their operations without being impeded upon. You know my track record. I stood as your Attorney General, standing firmly for our constitutional rights when we had a governor that tried to shut down our state. I brought in nearly $900 million to the state to fight the opioid and drug epidemic. And even when people were protesting on my front lawn, I did what was right and did it courageously to stand firm for our law enforcement community. That is my track record. And I'd be honored to have your support and help. And that is the backbone that we need in the United States Senate. And I'd be grateful for your help.